Hi, and welcome to Golden Age Shooting, another episode with some beautiful guns. So, today we have the Feinwerkbau 900 ALU stock. Very beautiful, right? Aesthetically looks very pleasing. And the best part is today we have three different colors to show you: the blue, black, and my favorite, the red. Of course, blue is a little attractive now compared to red. A beautiful gun. What's the difference between the older model 800X or 800 ALU to 900 ALU? I will get over the details for you. And as of now, let's just go through the overview and what are the things that are available with this particular gun. So if you look at the difference between these two guns, these are the original sights from Feinwerkbau, whereas this gun is Centra sights. Front sight as well as the rear sight is from Centra. This is spy long, and uh, this is spy long, and this is the regular one. Okay, butt plate is same, grip is same, palm plate is same. Whereas the other option is you can get a palm plate which is Mesh Pro from Centra. The palm plate and the grip you can get Mesh Pro from Centra, as well as the cheek piece. So these three things for an additional money you can get Mesh Pro from Centra. Other than that, this is an option which is readily available. You can buy this model or this model. Plus, add-on is, as I said, cheek piece, grip, and palm rest, which is from Centra. These are directly order. You can place the order directly to the company, and it will be shipped as such. So, what is the major differences from 800 series to 900 series is an amazing attention to detail. Okay, so come closer. If you look at the front side, the whole setup is same like 900, but this is where something beautiful they've achieved is making this movable from front and back, where the screw sits either in the front or in the back. So that means this particular piece can be shifted front and back, okay, to achieve a much better balance in the gun from shooter to shooter. Okay, so we can adjust this to adjust the weight of the gun, shift the weight of the gun from the center of gravity. Okay, then again, coming to the palm plate, pretty much standard, and slight design change from the earlier version. It's slightly shorter. Then if you look at the body of the gun, this feels a little more lighter than the previous one. Okay, this is lighter. I will weigh it. This is definitely lighter. And when you come to the grip part, you see the level of adjustments you can achieve is far greater than what it used to be in an earlier gun. You see the setting there. You see the screws inside, so you can get the angle. You can shift the whole gun, grip left and right. Okay, you can move it left and right, up and down, as well as angle. So this is a brilliant innovation when it comes to grip. And similarly, what they've achieved, Walther LG 500, what they've achieved is also pretty significant. Okay, they mounted the trigger onto the grip itself. So these are all latest innovations people can enjoy. And this, to gain the split in the body, you can use this screw, which is standard from earlier model, and this is the same from the earlier model. Okay, the knob system. What is different now is the cheek piece. The cheek piece adjustment. You see this knob, you can loosen it, and then you can go clicking. So that means when you're clicking, it's evenly moving left or evenly moving right. Okay, so this is a click based cheek piece adjustment for fine adjustments, and that's going to play a very crucial role for a lot of shooters who have too much head movement. And when it comes to butt plate, again there is an improvement, whereas this butt plate is the same. Okay, this is absolutely same from the previous one, but you see this adjustment here, this is what is new. Okay, so this adjustment where you can tilt it up and down is something new for this rifle. Now coming to the actual mechanism of the gun. Okay, something very significant change that has happened, I will let you know. Apart from what I mentioned about the stock for the weight adjustment, is the regulator or reductor. This regulator or reductor is what the company claims is set once and forget it. Okay, that means this will never require adjustment. So it means the amount of throw in the air will never get changed, and it will remain constant for a lifetime. So that's what the company claims. So it's a brilliant move from the company. And generally you would see there is a lesser variation in these regulators in Feinwerkbau compared to Walther. Walther, that is why we service every 6 months once, and that allows us to keep the gun in top shape. Okay, and here if you don't check on a long run if there is any changes, there's no guarantee, but at the same time Feinwerkbau has delivered some fantastic guns, so you can this is reliable. Okay, but I always keep checking the velocity and service the weapon regularly. Apart from that, the mounting space between the housing and the reductor is slightly or design changed, very subtle change in the design. And you see this space between the loading lever and the mouth of the barrel is distance is increased, the gap is increased, and the angle is changed. Okay, if you look at this they've given a sloping, okay, space so that you have more space for the hand to get in. The advantage with Feinwerkbau over other guns is once you load a pellet, you can always see the pellet in the mouth of the barrel. So there's no way of double loading this gun. Whereas Walther, there is a marker which clearly indicates that there is pellet, but people sometimes forget because they can't see it with their eyes. They drop a pellet and close it again, and they double load the gun. This you cannot double load. Okay, and coming to the loading lever, the technology remains the same. Okay, technology is not changed from the loading lever and the absorber. The overall design, the internal design is same, but functioning is same, but the sears, right, catch, latch, the design of that they have changed, including the velocity head. Okay, hammer pin still remains the same, spring is slightly different, velocity spring, and the best attention to detail is these, right, you see these rubber knobs. So this is what goes and sits inside the gun. So just to not pass a little more vibration, they've ensured that they've given rubber knobs at the end. And the trigger settings on this gun is easiest in any rifle on earth. Okay, you can literally eyeball the settings that you desire. So a brilliant gun, and I've explained a lot of difference between this and Walther. I really love this gun, and I also love the LG 500. That's also a brilliant gun. But how do you choose between Feinwerkbau 900 and LG 500 is please use it. If you can't use it, ask your coach for advice. Both are absolutely phenomenal guns, and the technology advancements in LG 500 is far greater between LG 400 and LG 500. From the 800 to 900, the technological advancements are not as much. It is more cosmetic than the actual technological advancements. Whereas in LG 500, there are more technological advancements that has happened. Okay, but accuracy wise, both guns are absolute killers. They can shoot any day 635, any given day they can shoot 635, these guns. So I have absolutely no doubt in their abilities. When it comes to accessories used on these guns, so if you want to add on weights and other modifications when you're trying to do on this gun, the market is very limited. Okay, when it comes to Feinwerkbau weapons, the market for accessories is very limited. You have to depend upon very few suppliers, whereas Walther, you get a lot of suppliers for accessories. So make an informed decision, and if you want me to compare gun to gun, I absolutely love both guns. I am never partial to any gun for any reason. These guns are absolutely phenomenal. I own a Feinwerkbau, I own a Walther. I'm happy shooting in both rifles. So good luck. Thank you.